So,
hell yeah. Good. That was definitely like one of the first things I read when I came into the scene.
Nice, man.
It's wild.
I'm glad. It warms my heart to hear that sort of thing. It warms my heart to hear that I'm helping people out. So.
Yeah, and I hear maybe like once or twice a tournament, just like someone going like, you know, blah blah blah. When I read this thing in C-Kit's guide on Fox, and I was just like, yeah, hell yeah, it's in Indiana.
Oh man, warms my heart. All right, so we got LJM the Climbers against JustMatt Fox. So all right, this is exactly what you have to do. Actually,
Nana's searching for that island.
Yes,
Randall out there.
The Randall, the like an SOS. So I mean, the general game plan for Fox, you know, is separate climbers with Shine, kill Nana, and then you can pretty much just have a field day with Popo, especially if you avoid crouch cancels. Like if you down air against him, you know, you could drill into grab against Sopo. You can, you know, you just win the matchup.
Right. Well, it's scary these days. We see a lot of Popos like taking over, like beating characters like Armada's Peach or something. You know, like Chu will go up against Hugs with his Popo and will like be able to destroy him.
Oh yeah. I mean, the Sopo game overall has certainly elevated, but we're also not going to kid our viewers and say that, you know, Sopo can routinely go toe-to-toe with Fox.
Yeah, that's not 50-50.
It's not 50-50,
Let's not pretend.
The other thing that I saw JustMatt was doing very well is he was making good use of his platform movements. Climbers want to stay grounded to, you know, whatever possible. I mean, they are very much a grounded character. Their wave dash is spectacular. Wave lands are spectacular. But Fox, ooh, that was smart. Quick, efficient kill on Nana. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, Nana obeying the siren call of Randall once again.
Yep.
To her demise.
You know, it's still...
Oh.
Well, I was going to say, we were still kind of going, you know, blow for blow, but...
That was like Scar watching Mufasa fall to the wildebeest.
You're just looking over the edge.
Yeah, JustMatt just stood there as he fell off.
With no remorse, not a single grain of remorse in this man. Now, of course, climbers are looking for. Oh, he's got to be careful of that bear. That fall. This thing. Okay. He has to be careful with that. That's going to get you grabbed, or it's going to get you crouch canceled.
Right, especially if you hit both of their shields.
Yes.
You get a lot of shield stun from that.
Yes, that throws off players a lot, is that double shield hit from the climbers. And you can remedy that by doing very, very late aerials so that, you know, you'll essentially only be hitting one shield most of the time, or if you hit both shields, you know, you're going to be so low to the ground that you're going to restrict that timing, their window to act out of the shield. You're going to restrict it enough to make it safe for you.
Right.
You know?
Just so that like the only thing they can do is maybe wave dash back out of shield or something.
Exactly.
Like that, and then you can take that stage positioning.
Exactly.
Okay, doing a really good job of getting rid of Nana, especially when Randall's right there.
See, this map is kind of tough for climbers because you get shined once and you're either at the edge or, you know, off the stage.
Yeah, it's a good amount of patience from JustMatt right there.
Absolutely. You can tell he's no absolute newcomer to this matchup. I mean, his Nana kills were quick, efficient. I don't think LJM really was able to put anything together in terms of his grab combos, and as climbers, if you don't get that or you don't get any like meaty down smash, you know, hits on Fox.
Or a wobble.
But this, wow, okay. So this might turn the tide. Like, wobbling by itself is, you know, of course lethal. You know, you take stock with a single grab. But it's also the psychological component to it. You know, that was essentially the first actual grab combo that he's landed. So it's a boon for LJM, and it's also like a little mental blow for JustMatt.
Yeah, exactly. Like you were talking about those late aerials, doing those early bears on shield, where if he keeps on doing that, this is going to keep happening.
Yes.
He's going to keep getting wobbled.
Absolutely. And you could see LJM, he threw in the dare regrab to kind of up the percentage on Fox so that he couldn't mash out very quickly, you know.
Right.
Because he got the grab at like 0, I believe it was. But this is not looking so good for JustMatt right now. The counter pick stage, very good idea by LJM. I mean, I know everyone says Stadium is Fox City and all that stuff, but it gives climbers a nice long level playing field where they can land these grabs and they can space you out with wave lands.
Right, exactly. Pretty much FD with platforms.
Yes, exactly.
So I think that was probably what LJM was having trouble with Yoshi's earlier. Just the fact they didn't have any space to run away from JustMatt. But now that he has that,
no space to run away and platforms against Fox is, you know, it's going to be a problem. Now now you see LJM's kind of getting a little bit more bold with these full hop up airs, like he's trying to catch JustMatt when he's jumping. Ooh, he almost got in big trouble for that one.
Just getting a straight grab off of that.
Fortunately for JustMatt, LJM is doing a whole lot of crouch canceling right now. But who's to say that he's not going to mix that in later?
Okay. It was a good job with that stock, I think.
Absolutely, absolutely. Still took some damage, but was minimized. Oh, see, you misspaced back air, early back air on the shield is going to get you killed.
It's a lot more risky. And LJM being a bit more, being a lot more proactive with his approaches and that sort of thing. It's really paying off.
It was much more menacing, I suppose you could say, in that game. Much more mobile. You got to stay mobile as the climbers to keep the fox on his toes.
Right.
And also to make sure that you don't give up all your stage control either.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, see, I'm telling you, he's gonna get in big trouble with the spares. But, right now, he's in a good position, so he can bear all he wants.
He's doing a decent job of getting rid of Nana, but like only in very specific situations where Nana's like extremely far away from Sopo.
Yes, absolutely. Like he hasn't really, not really too many down air shines to separate the climbers, which is kind of worrying. That's one of the more active options you have to separate them.
Yeah.
And like you can't be scared of daring into their shield. Like you just have to. It's one of your main openers against them. So you just kind of have to be able to do it and be confident in it, because not doing that is going to hamstring you a lot.
Yeah. Right, I was saying we were seeing a bit of a lack of confidence, especially it's a big difference from that first game where JustMatt was just standing there waiting for Sopo to get up, but now JustMatt's kind of running away from the ice climbers.
And that's kind of what we were talking about with that mental damage.
Right.
And
okay, Nana a little bit off.
See, us Fox players, we don't like getting grabbed. We know if we get grabbed by like anyone, we're probably going to die.
It's over.
It's over. So I mean, especially on a character who is as famed for their grabs as climbers, you get grabbed once, it gets in your head.
Right, even without the wobble.
Even without the
crazy follow-ups with ice climbers.
Even if they don't wobble, you're still probably going to eat a crap load of damage.
Yeah. There's handoffs, charging an F smash or something like that. Right there.
That was a quick DI mix-up, and JustMatt was not ready for it.
Right, he was probably expecting the wobble or some kind of handoff or something.
Yeah.
Rather than just a straight F smash.
That really was nice. Ooh, I wasn't. Oh my God, what is going on here? Oh. The forward tilt was a good option, good safe option to poke. Ooh, all right, that was very nice.
Great read.
That was very nice. That was fantastic.
That was fantastic stock from LJM.
Absolutely. Now he's going to close it out. All right, he's making super sure.
Could go to 299.
And that was good DI on the down smash, but when you're at that percentage, it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And now if JustMatt can steal this, okay, we are neck and neck, boys. Run and shine is another thing I haven't seen JustMatt do too often. That's another very good option of the climbers, especially if you're not feeling your dare on shield. It's scary.
I saw JustMatt do a couple jump in shines, just right at the top of their heads.
Yes.
Separate them. That's been good because they can't really do a lot to anything against it, especially if you jump in shine, jump out, and just leave.
Right. Especially if you do it where you can wave land onto a nearby platform.
Right.
They can't. Ooh, that's going to cost them big time. That was That's when you get kind of antsy for getting back to the stage. You very easily could have shortened that. You very easily could have just shallow wave landed right at the edge of battlefield, and you're good. But
or just get it from the ledge.
Just get it from the ledge.
But you get a little nervous and right into the waiting arms of Nana and Popo.
The loving arms of the climbers.
Loving embrace.
And now I would like to see a lot more platform play from JustMatt. All right.
Okay.
This is going to be the deciding stock.
Yeah, keeping it even throughout the game. Impressive.
Now let's see if any of the players can cash in on any reads they have on each other. Ooh, that was tricky. That was scary. That was actually.
Okay, wow. Nana's gone.
That was huge, but you can't sleep on Sopo just yet.
Definitely not. Yeah, 50-50 matchup, right?
Yeah, 50-50 matchup, absolutely. All right, that's good. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So JustMatt's playing patient. Tacking on the damage with lasers. Make them come to you. Make them come to you. That's gonna be it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Commanding last stock right there.
Wow. Very nicely done. I mean, LJM he was starting to swing the momentum back in his favor, especially in game 2 with the wobbles. You know, his grab combos were starting to get up there, started to get on fire. And it was a close set, but, you know, JustMatt turned up the jets. You know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, with that last game especially, it's just, I mean, if you can be commanding, even, you know, he got a couple wobbles, he got a couple really good grabs.